Sports. And up next, we'll see Trey Benson. He'll be a focal point of his offense this week. It's the Cards and the Seahawks, and it comes your way next.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It is a blast.
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
And while I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards, if I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. The biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. It's Sean Murphy-Bunting on the tackle. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. A nice throw from the second-round pick. It'll get him a first down. Now, faking the... Oh, no chance to get rid of that ball. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. He'll drop to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. This brought him out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And Mike, as the rest of this game unfolds and they have success with their play-action passing game, expect the balance of their run game to continue to pick up as well. When you can make a defense defend the same look, run and pass, that is a handful, and it tends to lead to these big, explosive chunk plays.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Davis. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick.
And he will get into the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. The tight end Fant in motion. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he will go all the way. Noah Fant. Touchdown Seahawks. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Seahawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's McBride.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. A run with Benson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's an Arizona first down. Now a give to Davis. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Benson. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the try here for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Well, Seahawks offense ready to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Charbonnet. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Davis. Davis has the 1st down and more. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And That's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
60 Eagles, 60. Here we go, set.
Back to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Third down coming up. Blitz coming. He'll throw it, and that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The Seahawks offense ready to get back at it. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. And he will dive into the end zone. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Seattle. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. A short one here, caught by McBride. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Got it. Ready? Set. 70 Lion. Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. That'll be caught by the running back, Davis. They'll look to pick up the pace.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Take over.
Back to the air one more time. He's going to keep it himself. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And that time, the pressure, too much. He'll go down.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around.
And he's into the end zone. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. The extra point is up and through. And the Cardinals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Now he'll run. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball, so early first down.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now whistles. Timeout, 3 seconds left in this first half. And that is no good. He missed it. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And in the second quarter, it is the Eagles who are out in front. Jalen Hurts has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we'll take a trip east to check on the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Kyler Murray, responsible for the lone touchdown in the game thus far, as he's thrown a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get out to Jacksonville, see what's happening with the Jaguars at TIAA Bank Field. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting San Francisco 49ers. Travis Etienne, a touchdown run in the victory.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Here we go on the return from the 1. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Benson. He's got room to the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
On the ground, this is Davis. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. He'll drop to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. that is touchdown #1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft, hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Seahawks offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Both sides now going back and forth, trading blows. After a nice pickup and a handful of yards, the defense responds with a big sack. Now brings up 3rd and medium, and let's see if they decide to go back on the ground or keep it in the air.
10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. Play action. He'll set up to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now faking the give. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself. But their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll look deep, left sideline. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Off he goes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 7. There he goes again. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. The pass is caught by Turner. He is in. Touchdown, Seahawks. Bates, good. With the extra point. And the Seahawks are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A give. Here's Benson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
At their 48-yard line.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
The 44-yard line.
Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. On the handoff, it's Davis.
Ball carried by number 20. Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, both... Second down and 3.
Let's go.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line. On the ground once more, it's Davis. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
The tackle made at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and
3. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That one taken in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Benson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty... And he's got another one. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Back to throw. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Now he'll run it.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They'll throw out of the gun. Got a man. It's Lockett. 18 yards on the connection. First down, Seattle. On play action, he'll set. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. They'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
Let's go now.
And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A first carry now for Ty Chandler. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Cardinals, first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a give to Davis. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll go again with Davis. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Hiking 18.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This officially a 58-yard attempt. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Cardinals add on to their lead.
Man, Mike, I'll tell you, halfway there, I thought that ball was going to run out of steam. He ended up needing a little bit of help from that crossbar in the end, but he got it. When it's on target, you give yourself a chance, and boy, did he deliver.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast. And right now, they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of it.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll look to throw yet again. There's that man again. Another catch. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here we go. One final play. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.